Aloha from Hawaii, Woz Martin.
Hey, how's it going? It's Daniel Zana from New York reporting in.
Party.
Ritzy P from Los Angeles at your service.
Why, thank you, Ritzy. So we're here hanging out together on the Google Plus to see what is going on with everyone.
Blues, it's blues.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. So guys, how's everything going? It's been a while since we came back. How's everyone feeling?
It's trippy. It's, it's still on my mind, dude. Heavily.
Yeah, every single day.
And it's hard to get away from it because I do have a lot of homies that keep up with me, and it always comes up. How was it? How was it?
Yeah,
And to explain the gradual build from being in Mesa and then trying to cope with regular life after it. You know, I told them that if we had to come back straight from Mesa, straight home, I'd probably go into depression for a little bit.
oh,
So it was kind of cool that we got to hop around Asia because it kind of got us ready to come back home.
it helped like ease us out, but I still feel like, I got real sick. I'm just in the 9% right now, but I feel like for me, um, I feel like I'm just arriving home now, like because I've been like in a fever and super sick and jet lag, and I feel like there's some type of depression kind of setting in still. I think it would have been, like you said, 100 times worse if we would just went like mace out, boom, back into this shit. But there's still something, and I think about those kids in the school and riding the bikes and all that, like every day, missing the crew, and I don't know. I feel like I need to be out. I need to be going out again. Like I feel like I can't just get into the what I used to do here anymore. Like it just
Yeah.
doesn't work for me anymore.
I think it's because I'll go around North Carolina doing this stuff, and it's the same routine. And over here, there's less stuff to do than you guys in New York and LA. And so when I'm doing these mundane things, I wish there was more meaning to them. Like all of a sudden, everything has perspective. Like I'm back into the shows, I'm working on pieces, but it doesn't feel the same. Not that it's diminishing like the importance of these shows to who's putting them on, who's taking part or whatever, but you just know that with very little effort you can do a lot more in someone's life. And I feel lonely just waking up and doing this type of stuff. When back in Mesa we woke up and we were actually doing really, really awesome stuff that really affected people that we could see on the spot.
Yeah, and I don't think people understood like I don't know if it translated in the videos, but like it was a grind. Like it wasn't like we woke up whenever we wanted to and then started doing stuff. It was like every day we had to boom, 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 do stuff, and we come back exhausted. But it was like you wanted to. It didn't matter. It was good. It felt good to do that stuff.
Yeah. And we didn't have phones. Remember, we were like, oh, we can't check our phones. We only could like do stuff back at the guest house, and so if for the first time in a long time, it felt like we were really in the moment because we didn't have like other stuff distracting us. Like, oh, I'm gonna wander over here after digging a hole and check my email. That was not possible. I'm gonna,
We go
Instagram.
eat that Burmese place. We weren't with our phones on the table checking them, because there was like no.
Yeah,
Except if there was, we'd be like, oh, Wi-Fi, what?
Yeah, we'd be stoked there was Wi-Fi.
Like, oh yeah, Wi-Fi.
but then
But
when we
it
didn't
felt
have
kind
it,
of good to be disconnected.
Yeah.
Like,
it was.
for
Like when I
actually
had food
the
poisoning,
entire trip, kind of.
when I had food poisoning, I was like, the scariest shit because you guys are out there at the school. I had no contact with anyone, man,
Yeah.
the whole day. Felt like I was gonna die.
So I just wanted to give everyone a heads up that we are just letting you know that we sent out some surveys to all of the backers for the Kickstarter project, and for that we're very thankful. You'll be seeing some information about addresses and sizes for t-shirts and stuff like that. So if you haven't sent that back yet, please do. It's important so that we can get your stuff to you. Thanks again a lot.
We'll do our best to try to get them to you as soon as possible, for sure. because without you guys, this wouldn't have been able to happen. So again, like I said before, I don't think thanks and incentives will ever be enough to say how much, like how thankful we are for everything that you guys did to make this happen. This is life changer. We have come back forever changed. So thank you.
Thanks again, y'all. It's I'm already ready to go again. I'm gonna go back, but until then, we'll get these incentives out to you, and we're gonna prepare for the show too. So be for that too. Signing off, Oros Martin.